Hey guys, welcome back to another pregnancy video. Today we're actually going to be doing week 13 and 14. I'm combining them. I didn't want to combine them, but things just got out of control these weeks and it's been a mess. As you can tell, I am sick. We are all sick. You'll probably hear my kids screaming in the background because they are sick. It has been miserable. For week 14, baby is the size of a peach, which is about 3.5 inches long or so and about 1.5 ounces in weight. According to the Bump app, baby is moving around, has functioning kidneys, and could even be sucking its thumb. My body, according to the Bump app, apparently we should be getting more energy back and getting some of the nausea to go away, and our appetite is starting to come back. Not really the case for me, but that's okay. So sorry if you hear random music in the background. Maddie is in her room playing right now, and she's playing with a toy that makes quite a bit of musical sounds. So for week 13 and 14, like I said, as you can see, I feel awful, and it's not necessarily the pregnancy's fault, but we have been sick. The entire month of December, we have been sick. The entire month. It's been ridiculous. I've had the runny nose and everything. My kids have had fevers, runny nose, throwing up, diarrhea, everything for the entire month of December. We have not had a day where like none of us are sick. All of us are sick. We've been so sick that Madeline was actually in the emergency room and in the hospital over the weekend. She was throwing up, couldn't stop, in so much pain. So she had to go into the hospital. They gave her medicine to stop her from throwing up, and they gave her painkillers, and the whole thing was just atrocious. And then the following day, Kaylee ended up going to the doctor, and she has RSV, and so now we've got RSV and this incredibly nasty GI stomach bug that is going around. Things have been miserable. As far as pregnancy symptoms, I can't even really say if I've had any pregnancy symptoms because I've just felt like crap so much. My stomach is constantly hurting, cramping, everything, throwing up, having diarrhea. I have had a headache since day 1 of December. I still have it. My sinuses and like my eyes, there's so much pressure in this area of my face. All of that just hurts so bad. Like, my whole head is just busting. We are exhausted because the kids are not sleeping. They're up all night long. They scream all day long. The fact that Kaylee is napping right now is a freaking miracle because she just has not stopped screaming at all. I just don't really even know at this point what to say about week 13 and 14 because, like I said, pregnancy-wise, I don't even know if I'm feeling anything. Like, I just feel so miserable and so sick that I can't distinguish right now being sick and what's being sick and what's a pregnancy symptom. I just can't, my brain can't figure out what's going on. I feel like I'm not really having that many pregnancy symptoms. I feel like everything I'm experiencing right now is because I have been super sick. I don't really have like food aversions or cravings. I'm always exhausted, so I can't tell you if I'm more tired, if I would be more tired than usual. I literally haven't slept now in 3 days. I've been up for 3 days straight. I'm so tired. I'm so ready to go to bed. It's not healthy for the pregnancy for this to be happening, but we can't sleep because our kids scream all night long. There's just, if one isn't screaming, the other is, and it's just constant. So we literally have not slept in 3 days. I just don't even know. I'm kind of like at a loss for week 13 and 14 at this point because it's just been miserable. I had my OB appointment, and if you watched my vlogs and my other videos, my last OB appointment 4 weeks ago was really, really bad. Like, the nurse was really horrible and all these things happened and went wrong. And when I went to my last OB appointment after that one, I found out that they had also messed up my pap and all of my tests that they had done, like they do the gonorrhea and chlamydia and, you know, all of those. And they all got messed up. The lab did them in like the wrong order and didn't read things right. So when I went back to my OB, I had to have my pap redone again. And if you're not familiar with how that works, you're really supposed to have like one a year. And so now I had the intern person do one, my doctor do one, and then my doctor do one again. So I've had 3 of them in the course of 4 weeks. So that's fun. But that's definitely not the worst thing I'll be experiencing this pregnancy. Luckily, I haven't started having a lot of like my hip pain or anything yet. I expect for that to be happening within the next 4 to 6 weeks. That's usually about when it starts, like with my previous pregnancies, which is, I'm hoping that it's on the further end, like closer to 6 weeks versus 4 weeks, because for the next 3.5 weeks, I'm actually going to be working in a school. I'm student teaching in a school, and I'm going to be out of the house every day, standing up all day long. Not excited to do that at all while pregnant. I have like a multitude of different people watching my kids over the course of that time, and I'm just really not excited for it. And on that note, that is probably some of the reason why I've been having some anxiety, is that stuff, but my anxiety has also been getting better. But that stuff is causing just like normal people anxiety. Like anybody would be anxious to have to leave their kids and have to go to a new job and, you know, all of that stuff. Like that's normal anxiety. And then I've got pregnancy anxiety, which is over here is like your heart is going to stop beating because you're panicking about nothing. Like there's nothing to even be panicking about and you're still freaking out. It's gotten better, but it's not great still. So I've gone like long stretches, like several days without any issues, and then just like one day have like a huge panic attack over nothing, and then go a couple days again instead of like every single day just having panic attacks all day long. But I guess we'll see if they ever go away. Anyway, I'm sure this is kind of boring, and like I said, I don't know what to say. I'm just so tired. I'm so physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted in every way. My head right now is exploding and I can't take anything for it. It hurts so bad and my sinuses hurt, and I just want to sleep. That's all I want to do. I just want to go to bed and sleep and take a really good nap. But I know the kids aren't going to cooperate to do that. Danny's at work. Everybody's at work. It's not like I have somebody to come watch my kids while I do that for me. I'm home with them by myself. And then I'm going to be in a school district working, and taking a nap is not an option. So, guys, I really need like good words and prayers and help and support through the month of January. I really do. It is going to be really hard. Really, really hard. So, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's not super upbeat and exciting, and I didn't do a bump, like a intro. I just don't have the time or the energy to edit one. So I'll just show you what my belly looks like right now. I'm wearing normal pants and they're really tight right here. You can see like where they were, but anyway, this is the belly so far. So it's growing. It's getting there. But yeah, that's really about it, guys. Like I said, sorry it's not super upbeat and exciting. Hopefully the next one will be better, but we'll see. We just need to get healthier and sleep. That's about it. So thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button to get more updates, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.